don't care. Fury US chased Meghan out of Montecito after inserting drama into American politics. Meghan Markle has sparked fury in the US, with a politician accusing her of inserting drama into American politics. The unidentified congressman said, "This is just another attempt from the ex-royals to insert their British drama into American politics. I don't think anyone on this side of the pond cares for Meghan Markle's opinion on killing babies." Speaking to the Daily Mail, he added, "However, I think her running for president would be a great episode for the Crown." This came after Meghan spoke out against the overturning of Roe v. Wade by the U.S. Supreme Court. Abortion was made legal across the U.S. in 1973 after a landmark Supreme Court ruling, known as Roe v. Wade, but this was overturned last month. As many as 26 conservative U.S. states are now expected to introduce new abortion restrictions or bans. So far, abortion is now illegal or heavily restricted in at least 11 states following the decision. 12 other states have laws in place that pave the way to quickly ban or severely restrict access to them. Meghan said the decision tells women that their physical safety doesn't matter. In a conversation with feminist campaigner Gloria Steinem for Vogue magazine, Meghan said, "This is having a very real impact on women's bodies and lives starting now. Women are already sharing stories of how their physical safety is being put in danger. Women with resources will travel to get an abortion, those without might attempt to give themselves one at tremendous risk. Some will have to source abortion pills from unregulated pharmacies. Others who are pregnant and find themselves in a medical emergency will be at the mercy of doctors and lawyers to determine if a procedure that is needed to save her life can even be done at all." What does this tell women? It tells us that our physical safety doesn't matter, and as a result that we don't matter. But we do. Women matter. There are fears that the number of illegal abortions will rise in the US in the wake of the decision. Meghan called on people to channel their fear and anger over the decision into something that makes a difference. Speaking ahead of the midterm elections in November, she said, "When you have anger, you have to channel that energy into something that makes a difference." The royal family have refused to release the details of the review into claims Meghan Markle bullied royal staff. Changes are to be made with lessons having been learned, says Buckingham Palace, but the household declined to go into specifics. Employment policies have been improved for royal staff with the changes not made public. A senior palace source cited the confidentiality of those who took part in the independent review as the reason why details were not released, after current and former workers were invited to speak about their experiences of working for Meghan. Members of the royal family have been made aware of the changes to policies and procedures of the royal household's Human Resources Department as have staff, said the source. Buckingham Palace launched the investigation in March 2021, and invited past and present employees to speak in confidence about their experiences of working for Meghan, after it was alleged she drove out two personal assistants and staff were humiliated on several occasions. At the time, the palace said any changes in policies or procedures recommended following the review would be shared in the Sovereign Grant Report, which is published annually and documents royal accounts for the year. Under the heading Staff Report, the 2021-22 financial document listed HR policies and procedures, but it is not known which were introduced following the investigation carried out by a law firm and funded privately, thought to be a senior member of the royal family. The report also outlines the royal household's concern and work policy, which encourages individuals to raise any concerns they may have about the conduct of others and sets out how issues can be aired, with the policy accessible to staff on the intranet site, known as the Coronet.